Okay, this is lesson 26, session 1. Okay, we're measuring length and plotting data on line plots. It'll make sense when we go through the lesson. This is page 551, please. So it says use a ruler to measure each pencil to the nearest inch. Okay, create a line plot of your data. So something like this. Okay. You start with a line plot like this. Okay. Give me a second. Let's freeze it. So this is how it starts. Okay. The 0 on the ruler you actually put right here. Okay. The 0 starts here, and then tell me how long is pencil A? 4 inches? Yep, 4 inches. Perfect. Pencil B?
3.5 inches.
3.5, yes, good. You notice I'm putting IN, right? C?
5 inches.
5 inches. 7? I mean D? Also 4 inches, right? And E. I'll bet you what that is. That is 4 3/4 inch. Okay, write those down. So then when you're doing line plot, gotta go like this. And then we had measurements of like 4 inches, 3, okay? So maybe you go 3 inches, then you go maybe 3.5 inches, right? 4, what was the other one? So 4.5 inches, then maybe 4 3/4, 3/4 inches, and then 5 right here, right? Okay. Your line plot is going to look something similar like this. So how many pencils were 3.5 inches? How many pencils? How many? Tell me. 1. Then I'll put an X right there. Okay. How many pencils were 4 inches? 2 pencils. So how many X's I'm going to put at the top? 2, right above each other like this. Do we have any that were 4.5? No. How many were 4 3/4? 1. And how many were 5 inches? 1. That's your plot line. It says you can measure objects to the nearest whole inch, half inch, or a 1/4 inch. A 1/4 inch is when it's a whole number, and it's 1/4, 2/4, or 3/4. Okay. Half inch, obviously, it was just a half like that. A whole inch is just the whole number in red. So I'm on this page right here. Okay. Then it says usually fractions are not labeled on a ruler. Okay, you actually don't. You only see these, right? You only see the whole numbers, don't you? You see that? You only see the whole numbers. You don't see the fractions on the ruler. We're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, the number line below the ruler labels the whole inch, the half inch, and 1/4 inch marks on your ruler. So they did that for you already. Okay, you can count by halves inches on the ruler. Okay, complete the count by half inches from 0 to 3 inches. So I have 0 inch, then a half inch, then 1 inch, then what comes next? I have to do it by halves. So 0, half, 1, what else?
1/2.
What? No, 1.5. Then what else? 2 inches. Then what else?
2.5.
2.5. And then 3. Okay, then it says, what are the lengths of the red and blue pencils to the nearest half inch? So the red one, how long is the red one? 2 what?
2 inches.
See, 2 inches. So 2, and then put IN. That's abbreviation for inches. Okay. How long is the blue one?
1/2 quarter.
They're actually going by quarters. So this is 1/4. This is 2/4. 3/4. So it's between here. I would say 1 and roughly, I would say 1 and 4/6. Right? If we don't know, double check because I have it right here. Oh, I thought they would show me the answers. Oh well, I guess not. Seriously, I thought they'd show me the answers. Oh well. So roughly about 1 and 4/6. That's but roughly that's how long it is. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, let's do that. Skip that. It says use a ruler to measure each face to the nearest what? Inch. That's the whole number on your ruler. Okay, go. And then tell me how long is the first one?
3 inches.
How much?
3 inches.
Okay. B?
4 inches.
B?
3
Start at a 0. Don't forget, start at a 0.
3 inches. 3.
Actually 3.5. So this will be 3.5. I saw that. And A was 3. C was 4. When they say to the nearest inch, this actually it says estimate. Okay, use a ruler to measure each inch to the nearest inch. Okay, 3.5. Okay. Let me move this up a little bit. You can still see. How about D?
3.
3. And E?
4.5. 4.5.
Are you sure?
4.
I would say roughly around 4. It's a little less than that. 4. Okay, this would be about 4. This would also be about 4 because they want to go to the nearest inch, right? So if it's a half or more, you round up. If it's less than a half, you round down. Okay. So now let's make our data line. Let's show our work right here. Okay. And we'll start 3, 3.5, and 4, and 4.5. So 3 inches, 3.5, 4 inches, 4.5. Okay. So how many were 3 inches? How many fish were 3 inches?
2.
How many fish?
2.
How many fish were just 3 inches?
2.
2 of them. So I put 2 X's above this one. Okay. How many were 4 inches?
2. 3.
Technically it was 3 because one of them was 3.5, but then it says to the nearest inch, right? Isn't 3.5 closer to 4 inches than 3? Okay, so there were 3 of these. That's how it would work.